Hey everyone, I am back from our local Nordstrom where I went in to film my annual try-on and do a little more shopping in store. I generally do 2 big purchases during the anniversary sale. I order as much as I can online because I know that my local store just doesn't have that much in store, and this year was the worst in-store experience I've ever had as far as what's available in the store. Not a lot of options, and what they had, very limited sizing. I say this every year, but this year especially, if you want to shop the Nordstrom anniversary sale, online is definitely the way to go. But I did want to get in store, one, to support my local Nordstrom. I love everyone that works there, and I want to be able to show you as quickly as possible in real time the fit of certain things, what you should definitely consider adding to your wish list, and what set it aside and put the money towards something better. So I found a lot of really good things. I found a handful of things that didn't turn out to be as good as I wanted. So keep on watching for that. And then we're gonna come back here and I'm gonna show you all the beauty stuff I picked up, as well as let you know which of the pieces I actually purchased. I do have another full try-on video coming Saturday morning. That's gonna be my online order, so make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss that. And finally, this one's big. Please go follow me over on Instagram. Amazon Prime Days are happening right now, and Amazon Influencer Program very graciously offered to give 2 of you each a $500 gift card. They make the rules for the giveaway since they're the ones providing the gift cards, and they want us all to enter over on my Instagram account. So I'll link that below as well as my Amazon picks for Prime Days if you're shopping that sale as well, or instead of this one. Let's get to the try-on. I'll see you in a minute back home too. Hey friends, welcome to the Nordstrom dressing room, where the lighting is not great, the setup is not fantastic, but we're gonna do our best here. Let me show you what I did find, and I want to start with my outfit of the day. So this actually I purchased, I believe, last year in the anniversary sale, and it is back. It's the Rails Chambray snap front shirt. I just love this. Now, a little trick, I did take my little tagging gun, and after I rolled up the sleeves, I tagged them so they will stay rolled up while I try things on and off. And then we're gonna go this way for the jeans. I actually purchased these 2 years ago. I checked, and I'm pretty sure they're in the sale again this year. It's the AG Farrah boot cut with the raw hem, so you can cut them exactly where you want them. And my shoes are not in the sale, but they are from Nordstrom and I love them. Let's go see what I found. Okay, I brought all kinds of fancy things to hold the camera, and at the end of the day, this is the easiest. This is the Nordstrom brand Cashmere Tee. It is so pretty on the website, underwhelming. I love the ribbing here and along the arms, and it's on the hem as well. I'm wearing it in the extra small. It's so flattering. It is so soft, and I love quince. You know I love quince, but there is a step up in, I would say, quality on this, which means it's also a step up in price. So this is when you grab it, because even at a discount, this is still more expensive than the quince, but at the same time, I can see why. And just the way it drapes, the sizing options, the colors, and how this feels, it's a little bit nicer. So this is how it looks. Let's spin around so you can see in the mirror behind me a little bit. I know the lighting is not great. We're doing the best we can. So I would say that this is a strong way to start. Okay, we have another Nordstrom cashmere piece, and I usually get one of these every year. This is a new color. I am wearing this in an extra small. If you want a baggier fit, I would say go up 1 size, but this is how it's meant to fit, and I rolled it under. There is ribbing on the hem here. Okay, why is this so special? Because it's not just a sweater, it's a hoodie sweater, which I just love as more of a grown-up way to wear a hoodie, a little more sophisticated, but also really fun to layer under blazers, under a denim jacket, have the hoodie peeking out the back. This also comes in black and at least one other color. It's so cute. It's so warm, and again, it's that really cozy, nice now Nordstrom cashmere that I love. Okay, I thought this looked really cute on the website. I'm glad I got to try this on. I think if you have a certain body type, you will love this. I'm not sure. Okay, so I love the fabric. It's really soft. It's really cozy. It's a little more of a shorter natural length. I would say always rolling it under is the most flattering way to go. Do you see how it looks like it's a layered sweater, almost like there's a sweater under, like it's a sweater vest with a sweater under it? I think if you're really narrow shouldered, this actually will help give you some balance if you have hips. I gotta tell you, this layered thing, I can feel it. It's like a ridge. And every time I put my arm down, it's sort of digging into my arm. I think there are better things to get. So if you've got a whole wish list going and you're not sure what to cut and this is on it, as much as I love this part, I don't love this sleeve effect. It's actually uncomfortable and not necessarily the most flattering look. So for me, this this is going to be a pass. Okay, friends, we're just going to film in vertical. Sorry for that, but I think we'll see details better moving forward. Okay, so this I'm really pleased with. This is from Caslon. It's that French terry button front blouse. It also comes in navy. It also comes in plus sizes. It's giving me Frank and Eileen vibes at a much better price point. I love the raw edging here. I like the little scoop on the sides. I would probably roll the sleeves up. Look at the collar, very cute. I just love this. I think this is fantastic. It's gonna look cute tucked in. It's gonna look cute open. It's a great layering piece even for now. This is a winner. Nordstrom house brands do not disappoint. Okay, we have a lot going on. I have a new sweater to share with you, some jeans y'all have been asking about, and shoes. So let's start at the top. This is from Eileen Fisher. Honestly, I don't think I've ever tried anything on from this brand. I know a lot of you love it, and I can see why. Look at the drape on this. It looks like it's just cotton. No, it's 100% Italian wool. Very, very fine gauge. This color is absolutely stunning. I will say I think this brand runs a little big. I'm wearing the extra small, and I'm okay with this. Like, I love the drape. I love that it's just loose and fun, and I love that I can tuck it in because it's so tissue weight. I love this. I'm so excited. Okay, a lot of you wanted to ask about the Wit and Wisdom jeans, and I'm here to give you my opinion, which is always the truth. I don't love these. Okay, well, first of all, I should probably size up. One, I got the same size I normally wear and cut from the cloth, which is more vanity sizing, so I'm wearing a size 0. A size 2 would be better. These are the Sawyer straight legs. They're a little long for me, and they're too tight, so let's pretend that they fit me correctly. The denim itself, super stretchy. I don't love this whiskering. I think it just draws attention to this area, but also the denim itself is not as soft as other jeans at this price point, like cut from the cloth, like Chico's. I like something soft if it's going to be stretchy like this. I have another pair from this brand I'm going to try on in a second. Then I do want to talk about these shoes. These are from Sam Edelman. I grabbed the navy because I think it's going to be really cute with denim this fall and winter, and it's a tiny little kitten heel. I think this is so fun. I would definitely recommend that to tighten the straps. They're on the loosest setting. They could use a little tightening, but definitely go with your regular size. I was not intending to buy anything from Eileen Fisher today, but this one's coming home with me. I love this one. Okay, let's go real basic. White t-shirt and jeans. So I just threw this on. I have several versions of this already. This is a true v-neck, not the u-neck that Caslon has become famous for. A little bit of a raw edge. It's really nice t-shirt. That cotton slub material that I love. Little patch pocket there. Another pair of Wit and Wisdom jeans. This one is in my good size. These are my true size. So whatever size you normally are, your size, I'm wearing them in a 2. This is their Bennett Bitty Bootcut. Love the length and everything. Love how they feel. Nice stretch to them. I'd say this wash is just ultimately preferable to what I showed you before. And then let's look at these shoes. They're just basic flats, but let's zoom in on those feet. I love the pointed toe, the sling back. If you're going to wear a flat, you might as well keep it cute. And these are adorable. I love the color of this v-neck cardigan. This is the Caslon wool alpaca blend. So the color is beautiful, but here's the thing for me. I'm pretty sensitive to texture, and this is alpaca wool blend, and I can feel the wool. The wool here is itchy, and it doesn't have pockets. If you don't mind that texture at all, I think you would love this. It's beautiful. I love the cut. It does come in other colors. I saw it on the floor in white as well. I can't do it. I can't do the texture. Okay, I'm really pleased with this. So this is from Open Edit, which is another Nordstrom house brand. I'm telling you, the Nordstrom house brands overall are really killing it this year. This also comes in a gorgeous sort of slate blue color that I have actually in the next blazer I'm going to try on. This is the tie waist. They run true to size. These pockets are functional. They're sewn shut for shipping, but you can open them at home. There's no vent. Is there a vent? Yes, there is a vent in the back, so make sure you cut that string. There's a button that's hidden behind a placket here, so really streamlined. This tie waist is so flattering. Yes, they make matching trousers, but if you wanted more of a, weekend business casual look, just wearing them with jeans, I love this option. I think I would get it in the blue color, but I know a lot of you prefer black. I love the little shoulder pads here. This is really cute. If you've avoided blazers because you feel like it overwhelms your frame and just hangs on you, the tie waist makes all the difference. So here's another Open Edit blazer in that blue that I was telling you, and this is meant to be oversized. I'm wearing it in an extra small. Even though it's oversized, you see how it still hugs the body. It's not just hanging off of me. I love this. It has the flat pockets. It is lined too, so easy on and off. Slide those arms right in. Has a vent in the back that you're gonna need to cut. It's sewn shut right now. This is a really pretty color too. I love this, and they do have matching trousers in this color as well. This is a fun one. So a lot of you asked for more Cinq, and when I checked my Instagram messages, I posted earlier this morning that I was going to be here if there's anything in the store you wanted me to try on for you. So like I said, not a lot in the store, but there is Cinq and quite a few of you are interested in that, which I love. Okay, so this dress, I have seen this part of, I'd say they release a version of this dress every year or several times a year. This color is beautiful. It's sort of a crepe construction. It's stretchy. I unbuttoned it, but I had pulled it over my head without realizing here and here, they're actually a hook and eye closure as well. So you can get that nice fitted shape, and then there's no gaping, which is amazing. I love the little pleats. They go all the way around. This is a shorter dress, but I wouldn't say it's inappropriate. I mean, it's well past my fingertips. I love that it's like a little shirt dress with the collar. It doesn't flare out really even, so I think this is very appropriate. It's so cute. The color is amazing. And there is a little blazer I'm about to pop on that they show with it, but I love the blazer. I just don't love it paired with this. Oh, one other thing before we move on to the blazer. The sleeves come ruched, which is sort of a Cinq signature thing, which I love for this dress. It keeps your kind of wrists free and everything, but doesn't mean it layers well under blazer. So let me show you what I mean. So I just feel like there's a lot of material happening here and I feel very constricted. I love this blazer by itself. Well, not by itself. I would wear this blazer over the white tee and jeans. I think this would be gorgeous. I think it'd be great with black jeans, black trousers. There's a lot you can do with this. I would wear it with a skirt, but I don't love it over the dress. But the details on this, look at this cording, whatever you want to call it, all the way around the edge, trims the top of the pockets. Look at the cutouts on the sleeves, little puff sleeve, little structured shoulder here. I love this kind of neckline on a blazer, a little bit of a crop style. It's lined in navy. It has the red in here, but it's red and black, and then the navy in here. It's so cute. I just personally don't love it. It's a little too much for me like this, but it's definitely a really versatile piece that you can wear with a lot of things. Even the buttons are so pretty. All right, more Cinq. You guys asked for it. I am here to please. I did not want to love this dress. You guys are terrible influences on me. This is from Cinq. This is the denim dress of my dreams. It's just so different from anything else I've seen in a denim offering. Look at the puffed ruched sleeves, the little flare ruffle around the cuff. It's a stiffer denim. It's not like soft and fluid. It's gonna hold its shape. It's a very structured, but it's also super stretchy. It has side seam pockets, buttons all the way, and I know they work because I unbuttoned most of them. To get into this, I did step into it. You could remove this and add like a brown suede or leather belt, which would look really cute. I would wear it just like this right now, and then for fall, I could see it with like knee-high suede boots, little sweater draped over. I had the collar popped by accident on one side and normal on the other, so I'm a mess today. Okay, this is super cute. So whoever sent in the request to try on the Cinq denim dress, great taste. This one is gorgeous. Okay, this one is from Vince Camuto. We're going to a different price point now. I don't have it all the way zipped up the back, but I think so it would be a little more closely fitted around the neck, but not much. I think this is really pretty. It's really elegant. You could wear this to a fall wedding if it's still warm-ish where you are. I might swap this out for a different belt, but maybe just to the side. I love the seaming and the way the skirt moves. I love these details along the armholes, but there's a little piece of fabric that goes across the armhole, so your bra is completely hidden, and I love the cut of this shoulder, so it gives you like a nice hourglass shape. So this goes out a little bit, the hips already go out, so it creates an hourglass shape or emphasizes one that you already have. So this is a very flattering outfit. I am wearing kind of lower cut underwear, which is just a little style tip here. If you're worried about a little bit of a pooch and you don't want to go full on Spanx underneath, which is always a good thing too, just get the high-rise underwear. It smooths, it kind of pulls everything just a little bit, but see how it cuts me right there. And so I don't know if you're seeing this, but I can see a little bit of a, it is what it is. It's real life. And then the texture on this, I don't know if you're picking this up, but there's a really subtle texture. It's a beautiful dress. Okay, Zella, I will forgive you for the weird version of this dress that was released earlier that had a cutout across the back that nobody wants to wear. Love this. It does come in other colors. It's not a racerback style. I actually had to take off my bra. So this is padded and there's some lift. I mean, obviously I have a little extra help in that department since these are not natural. And it is bra strap friendly, but when I had my bra on, they were pushed up to like here. Like it was like, a little much. So there is a lot of support in here. There is some nice padding. I like how it cuts down like this, so it's very flattering on the waist. And the pleating here, it has the zipper pockets, which, whoops, sorry, Zella is pretty much known for. Love this. Obviously it needs a little bit of a steam, but super travel friendly. I would say it's not petite friendly. I'm 5'4". If I kick the shoes off, you know, it's a full-on maxi dress here. So I think if you're like 5'3" or under, it's gonna be maybe a little too long for you. Hoping they have it in a petite. Check the description box. Okay, sometimes it's good when things don't work out because that frees up your budget for things that do. Let's start with the top. This is from Varley and it's beautiful. I love the color. I love the cut of it. I love how the collar comes up a little bit. The zipper, it's very similar to the Spanx Air Essential fabric. Like as far as I'm concerned, it's identical. I can't tell the difference. Same price point. Problem is the armholes are really low. I guess you're supposed to layer something under this. Let me flip the camera on and show you what I mean. Okay, there is no physical way for me to flip the camera on. Let me just assure you, the armholes are right down here. They're very low. You're gonna have to layer something under it. Like your whole side of your body is exposed. Then let's talk about these joggers that I have in multiple colors and love. And I would suggest getting them in the plum or the black. But a few of you said, Marnie, I have these. They're very disappointing. They seem to run a little smaller and they show every lump and bump. I don't even want to show you my rear end. Let me see. It's just not, it's not good. It's not a good look. We're gonna skip this. We're gonna skip this, which frees up the budget for possibly some other things that I did not want to love, but I do. So let's find some good ones. Okay, we're keeping the athletic pants on, even though they're disappointing because they're the only ones I pulled. So this is from Spanx, and I have to say I like the Spanx material better than the Varley. Do you see how it's like drapey and loose? This is from their Air Essentials line, and it is different. Okay, so you can't see it and I can't contort myself, but the armholes are cut normal, so you don't have to layer anything under this. It's a hoodie. I think this is a fun way to wear Air Essentials when it's hot out. So, you know, normally all their stuff are the long sleeve, either the sweatshirt or the half zip. So this would be fun with joggers that fit, with any kind of athletic bottoms, with any kind of lounge wear. And it would be cute to layer like over a dress, even like a tennis dress, for a little extra layer. And do you see, look at that, it is split and it's a high-low hem. Really cute. I almost fell off this thing. Okay, let's get down on the ground. I have a few more sporty athleisure type things to share with you, so let's get to it. Got a couple more Varley pieces to share with you. This I really like. So this is a knit. It's a sweater, and I was a little concerned with the mesh here that it would be see-through. It is not. It's a little oversized, but get your regular size. Don't size down. I think I'm wearing it in the extra small. The extra small I think would be too small. But I love the length of the sleeves. I love this zipper. You could, you know, do a whole mock neck if you zip it all up to the top and then fold it down. This is really cute. I love this color. It comes in other colors as well. This would look cute, obviously, with athletic type pants, athleisure, but also with just jeans. Fall, this is a nice transition type weight and arm length from summer to fall. This is really cute. Okay, Varley. I'm seeing the appeal now. Okay, this is the last piece I'm trying on today. I have a few more things to show you though, so don't leave. Another piece from Varley. I actually wanted to try this on last year and they did not have this color in the store. Again, I was concerned this is more of an open weave knit, that it was going to be see-through, but I'm looking in the mirror and it is not. Similar concept with the collar here. I love this extra long ribbon collar. So you could absolutely, I'll put the phone down in a second and zip it up, show you what it looks like as a turtleneck. It's 100% cotton. So while it is very much duped on Amazon and Target and other retailers at a lower price point, if you want the natural fibers, this is 100% cotton. So I understand that. It's a really flattering piece too. Okay, I don't recommend zipping it up. This looks a little cuckoo. So if you want a little bit of a pop color, I would suggest just to the neckline there, and I would not recommend zipping up past that. This is not the most flattering angle. We're all friends here. We're just gonna move on. Let me get back into my regular clothes. I'm gonna show you a couple other things I picked up. They are really good. I did pick up 2 handbags to share with you. I've talked about this one, so I'm gonna show it to you first. This is the Veronica Beard bucket bag.
Yeah, maybe the occasional one.
A little busy here. People are actually shopping. Okay, so here it is in suede. It's beautiful. It does have a crossbody strap somewhere deep inside here, so you can wear it as a crossbody. This does tighten, and then it does have a magnetic little, so it's not completely wide open to the world. This is a snap. So you can put things in all these little, like you can probably fit your phone in here. There's all these little extra compartments. I don't know where to look. I think I look at the green light over there. And there is on the inside, it is lined and there's a zipper pocket on this side. I think it is beautiful. But the one I'm even more excited about, weirdly, is this little guy. And this one comes, I think, in a chocolate suede and in a raffia version too. This is from Dolce Vita. This is the softest, squishiest leather. I think it is the perfect size for running around, going out, casual date night. I love this little detail. It's almost like jewelry on your bag. I love the knots on the straps as well. But check this out. It's not just pretty, she's functional too. There are 8 million little pockets. There's pocket in here. There's a compartment in here. Here's the dust bag. There is a middle. You're good.
Try these on.
Okay, part of the fun of coming in store, if you live in a small town like San Antonio, is you will either see people you know, or in this case, the two ladies, it's a mom and daughter that are shopping together. We work with her son, the mom's son is who we work with to get our season tickets for the Spurs. So just a small world. We just started chatting and then realized we're all connected. We all kind of know each other. I love San Antonio. Okay, back to this bag. So beautiful bag, and I should say not but, it has all these little compartments. There's this compartment, there's this smaller middle compartment. This has the dust bag in it, but there's this big one. There's another slip pocket in the very back pocket. Like, this is amazing. So this was not on my radar exactly in this color, but she's coming home with me. I love her. And then I just wanted to show you another look. Oh no, these are the shoes I own. Hang on. These are the shoes that I did not plan on buying, but here they are. I think they look so elegant. They're super classy. You can wear them now. I mean, they're open back. Suede's year round. All right, I am gonna go hit the beauty department and grab a few things from there, and then we're gonna go home and I'm gonna show you all the things and give you some final thoughts. I'll be right back. It's good to be back home. Let me show you what I got from the beauty department. Grab these again this year. These are the Slip Skinny Silk Scrunchies. This is what I put my hair back in every night. I sleep in these, and I actually purchased these for my future daughter-in-law. So I know she doesn't really watch my videos. She follows me on Instagram, so hopefully she will not see this. I also picked up my favorite setting spray. I use a bunch of different ones, but year-round, this is the one I go to the most. It's the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray. They're normally around $42 or $43 each. It's $50 for 2 of them. So it's almost buy one, get one free. I'm keeping one for me and I'm giving one to my future daughter-in-law. I also picked up the YSL, the mini clutches. This is actually the real size. Let me show you. I opened them up. I was concerned when I saw the word mini that they would be tinier. And at $91, I was thinking, well, we'll see. No, these are full size. I think the mini clutch description is just what they call this palette. So here is the cool toned brown one. Cannot wait to give that one a go. And then here is the plummy one, but still very wearable. So can't wait to experiment with those. I also picked up the Armani Cheek Tint Duo. Isn't this fun? The anniversary packaging. And here they are. They are full size. Got a peachy one and a pinky one. I also got the travel or purse size of the replica fragrances, and it comes with Jazz Club, By the Fireplace, and Autumn Vibes. And here is what a full size one looks like. What I love about this is, first of all, it's clear glass, so I can see how much is left, but the top comes off, so you can refill it from your full size bottle and keep reusing this, which I really, really appreciate. There's also a gift with purchase for beauty. And if you order online, you still get this. They just ship it separately. There is a ton of, I haven't even looked, but there is a ton of stuff. And I have found some really good things in these from brands I wouldn't normally necessarily try. I did also yes, I bought this. I love this handbag. I am so pleased with this. Of all the things I saw in the store and online, so far this one is my favorite. Of all the clothes that I just showed you, I only bought 2 items because I placed a pretty significant order last night and I do have a budget. I came in a little under budget. There's a little wiggle room. Some of those things are sticking in my brain. I might go back and get them or order them if they're still available online. So I got the Caslon V-neck t-shirt because I am a sucker for that cotton kind of slub fabric, and it's so lightweight. You can never have enough white t-shirts. And I also bought the Eileen Fisher really fine gauge wool. I was so impressed with the quality. I get it now. I get why so many of you are huge fans of Eileen Fisher. The quality is like nothing I've ever tried. Why didn't someone tell me that wool isn't always itchy? Thanks, guys. Okay, I did get 2 pairs of shoes that I didn't even show you. They're both from Dolce Vita. I got these sneakers. They were on my wish list and I did recommend them, and they are even cuter in person than I expected. There's a tiny little platform built into the shoe. It gives you a little bit of lift, so very flattering. It comes with these shoelaces, which are not the slip-on kind. These are the kind that actually tie. And then they give you a second pair if you're into like fun and whimsical stuff. They're tulle. It's not my bag, but it might be yours. So I just want to let you know they come with a second pair of shoelaces. And then I also got a pair of boots. More are coming. I ordered online, but these are from Dolce Vita and they have a little bit of a Western vibe with this panel here and a half side zip, I would say. Kind of an almond toe. Very cute. A stacked heel, but not crazy high. So I love that as well. All right, my friends. I feel like we just went through a lot together. I'm losing the light. Looks like another storm is coming in. So I'm gonna leave you here with this one, but remember, we have 2 more videos coming this week. Thursday is my Amazon Prime Days picks, and it includes a little bit of a mini haul that I picked up. And then Saturday, we're gonna be back here 7 a.m. Central, where I will show you everything that came from my online order, assuming it gets here on time. Fingers crossed. So there will not be a Sunday video this week. Make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss any of the fun coming up. Thanks for hanging out with me. Good luck with the shopping, and I'll see you in the next one in just a couple days.